What is going on, guys? I'm back again today, and I'm going to be looking at some of the stuff I've been building, namely the train station, as you could tell by the description. I'm not going to show you guys how to build it. I might look at it a little bit, but I'm not going to do like a let's build. But I will set this map up for download, updated as of today, so that you could look around, and if you do want to build it, you could look at it. So right here, it's going to be my town hall, and it looks like really weird now, but it'll look nice, and I'll update you on that. But basically, this is going to be just a big staircase going out to there. So like you won't even see this bottom part, but there's going to be a bunch of rooms down there along with up there. So it's going to look really cool, I hope. I'm gonna decorate it a lot too. It's gonna be really big, and it'll take a while, but I think it'll look nice. Here's gonna be my prison. Um, it kind of sounds a little depressing, but I got all of it done. There's these separate little modular cells. I don't know if this one's done, but as you can see, look, there's 3 stories. It looks like, yeah, 3 stories, and there's like little rooms inside of them. So I did a little bit of that, and then in the middle right here is like a courtyard for all the people to play in or hang out in. And I'm not done with it yet, but it's getting there. And I am done with one thing that I'm very excited about. Load. Here's my train station. It's like a Grand Central station. It looks very nice and very elaborate. Um, Pretty much symmetrical. A little bridge and a nice little car loop. I like it a lot. And actually, there is a train system that comes with this train station. So here's where you like buy your tickets and stuff. You sit down here. I modeled this after my airport. I actually copied it from there. And then you go down into here. Here's like the subway. The bottom isn't actually fully decorated yet. I have to do that still. But here's the track, and then I'll set a train to go, like power rails and everything else. And you go on. It might take a second, but I'm gonna try to get to the next station. There's like 5 or 6 around the entire town. And then there's gonna be different subway stations around the town. Well, there already are. It looks very cool. I like it a lot. And I'll show you basically how to build it. It's not very complicated. There's some elaborate parts, that's why I'm going to put it up for download, but it's not too bad. I hate the animals inside the subway, or anywhere. They always just stay there. With the mobs, you could just do butcher and it kills them. With the animals, you can't. You have to kill them manually, so it's annoying, and then they come back. Hopefully this isn't boring you, but I'm trying to voice it over. I'm almost there, so. But I was very excited. It took me a really long time to build all this stuff because just engineering it all to because they're all at the same level, you know. So I had to engineer them all to not cross each other's paths. Some of them I had to do like a little bit lower so they don't like intersect. Because I have a ton of tunnels. There's 2 tunnels, one going from the train station and one going to the train station. So there's two separately, completely different tracks, as you'll see when I get to the station. And you could choose which one to go on. But that makes for a lot of confusion, a lot of tracks that need to intersect, but they can't intersect at the same time. So it took me a while. But it's very cool. And basically, I just used clay. I did a big land of glowstone, and it's a 3x3x3, basically, the box. Here's one of these bridges where you go down, and we're almost there. So there's another one right here that I had to do a bridge so that I wouldn't intersect with it. And I'm going to go back up, and it should be just, yeah, right there. We're getting there. Alright, so this is a little station, and I'll go up to see how it looks like from the street. Let's see, this one, I don't know which direction this is going in, I forget. But this one's going in one direction, and the other one's going in the other. So you like choose which train to go on, and you have these little benches here. I think they look very nice. Another animal, what's in the right? All the glowstone you get up, that's like the boarding trains. Here's where you buy your tickets and like just the waiting area, I guess. And then here's another like just waiting area. It's a very nice train station. It's not like the subways. And then you get up, and now you're at the ground level. It took a while to get there, but if you're on a fast train, it won't. Here's my airport again, so I got to the other part of town and I have to go all the way back. And another thing I like to do that, I don't know if I told you guys, but when I'm building something, I love to put these little cranes. They're very simple to do. I got it from another video actually, but you could probably tell by looking at the map that you could download. You can make it varying heights. You just kind of choose to make this longer or shorter so it's different height, and then it's, you know, it's just a kind of accessory for whatever you're building. Then you make the block that it's carrying just similar to this. I don't know, it's kind of cool for me. So like, if there's people on my server and there's something ugly like this that's on there, that's not completed, I don't want them to just see that. I want them to see that, oh yes, this is under construction. So that's a neat touch that I thought I should share with you guys. Now let's wait for it to all buffer. It takes forever sometimes. Here's my nuclear power plant. Pretty long to make, but very, I don't know, I like it a lot. I like the modernity, how do you pronounce that? I like how it's so modern. And then we're about to get back to the train station, and I'll show you quickly how to make it, and then that'll be it for today. The hospital. The biggest thing with this world is I have to figure out how to consolidate it all, because right now it doesn't look like a city, it looks like just, it looks really weird. So I need to make sure to like consolidate it and make it like a town, or like a city where it has like blocks and traffic lights and it's like really crowded. I like that feeling more than this, because this is all spaced out and I don't know. But here's the train station, and as you can tell, it's pretty much symmetrical. So what I did to start off is I made one rectangle right there, a smaller rectangle right there, and then the same rectangle on this side. Then the roofs are basically, let's go down. Alright, you just go one over, one over, one over, one over. The same thing for there. And then that's how you get the roofs, and then you could detail it and accent it with these little stone things. You just do 2 of them for that one. And again, I'm not getting into specifics because you guys could easily look it up on the world that I'll be downloading. And here's just another one to accent it. The windows are very simple, and they're all similar, just some of them are 4 high, some of them are 3 high, and then at the very top you have a stone slab and a different color clay, just to accent it again. And then you have them everywhere because I want it to be open, nice and open. Oops, this should be right here, that should be stone slabs. I was wondering why something seemed off. Is it on the other side? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. There's that. And then it's pretty much the same thing in the back. These towers are very, I don't know, I had to play around with them a little bit. But again, I'm not going to get into details, but you just put one on every section. And they add a nice touch. Without this, it wouldn't look good at all. It's very similar on the back. There's no entrance. It's pretty much the same thing on the back. That's it for the exterior, pretty much. And then this one is crazy big, this tower. That's all I want to talk about for right now. It's gigantic, really. It's like, it has an actual room on the inside, so I had to put glowstone in there because mobs kept spawning. But basically, make a big rectangle and then you accent it with whatever materials you'd like. This is how I accented it. I just put some different color clay on there with the stone slabs running across it like the other ones. And then I did these little spires, kind of like a similar one of these, but a smaller version. And then I did like a roof, just a normal roof that you do in a house, but it's very steep. And then I put up some windows in, and I think it looks very nice. Here, big entrance. This is pretty self-explanatory. Just you can figure that out. That one's easy. And then on the inside, I made a front desk like that. I put a lot of glowstone because even now it's still not lit up, but there is a requirement for a lot of glowstone because it's very big. I didn't put any in the ceiling. That doesn't really affect it, but you need a lot here. So what I did was these little sitting areas, and it looks very modern, and it has like glass, but it has glowstone on them, as you could tell. So I don't know, I like these a lot, and I put them pretty much everywhere, as you could tell. And then along with these seating areas, there's another type where you just have like lamps on them, so I use that a lot. And these little, I use the same things, the same ticket areas here as I did in the other stations, and they're actually functional. You could go inside and you could flip the switch. There's a switch in there, and it'll flip this. I mean, you could just jump over it, but whatever. So that's pretty much it. And then if you go down to the stations, it's just like a flat surface. I'm going to put some benches in there using some slabs, kind of like, let's see, maybe I'll put like one there and just kind of make it symmetrical. Skip one, do that. How many? right? Skip one. Yeah, so I'll just do that, and then on the middle I'll do something different, but if you get the idea, then you could design it however you want. I mean, you don't have to follow me. Okay. Yeah, that worked out pretty well, actually. So then, yeah, that's that. I'll do that on that side, and then I'll just do something else in the middle. But yep, it's a flat surface, a 4-high ceiling, just a bunch of glowstone here, and you just have the track one lower than the platform, because so it looks kind of like a track. You could do it 2 lower. I mean, that would look good too, I think. I don't know. You could do 2 lower too, but I want it like this so that if you did fall in, you could still get out. But yeah, and then the train will go by, it'll stop. I have to still work out those mechanisms. I don't have them yet, but it'll stop and you get on. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and look for that link. It should be somewhere on my channel or in the description. I think it'll be in both. So look for that link and then download it if you want to see what else I've been doing in this world, and also this train station, which is very exciting, and you should have fun building. So yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I look forward to making new videos and seeing you guys later.